Are you someone with bad credit who's tired of hearing no from every lender? Do you need money fast, but don't want to fall into the trap of payday loans? Then listen closely, because this might be exactly what you're looking for, or exactly what you need to avoid. Today we're talking about Rise personal loans, which are designed for people just like you, those with poor or fair credit who need cash urgently. But while it may sound like a lifeline, there are a few things you must know before hitting apply. Rise offers installment loans starting from just $300 all the way up to $5,000, depending on your location. And yes, even if your credit score isn't great, you still have a shot. That's because Rise is one of the few lenders out there that actually considers applicants with poor credit. But here's the catch, and it's a big one. The interest rates can be very high. We're talking triple-digit APRs in some cases. Rise itself admits that this is an expensive form of credit. So before you commit, you have to ask yourself, is this an emergency, or are there better options? If you're still listening, chances are you really need that money. So here's the good news. Rise won't charge you a prepayment penalty. That means if you borrow and then pay off your loan early, you can save a lot of money on interest. And it gets better. Your payments are reported to a major credit bureau. So if you're making those payments on time, you can actually improve your credit score while paying off your loan. That could open doors for much better financial opportunities down the line. Now, let's talk about who can apply. You need to be at least 18 years old, or 19 if you live in Alabama or Nebraska. You also need to live in a state where Rise is available, have a steady income, a checking account, and a valid email address. That's it. The application process is simple, and if everything checks out early enough in the day, you could see your money in your bank account as soon as the next business day. Sounds convenient, right? But hold on. Don't skip reading the fine print. Rise doesn't clearly list all the fees involved, so you need to be extra cautious when signing the agreement. Make sure you understand every part of the deal. And remember, Rise isn't available in every state, and if you're an active duty military borrower, you won't qualify due to the Military Lending Act. So, who should really consider a Rise loan? If you've been turned down by traditional banks and you need money now, and you have no better options, then maybe this could help you cover an emergency expense, fix your car, or deal with a medical bill. But if you have time to explore alternatives, please do that first. Look into payday alternative loans from a credit union, or maybe a friend or family member could co-sign a loan from a better lender. Anything that gives you a lower interest rate will be better for your long-term financial health. And here's one last thing you need to know. If you take the loan and regret it, you actually have 5 business days to cancel and return the principal. That's a rare option, and it's worth remembering if you're unsure or feeling pressured. To apply, you can start with a pre-qualification. It's a soft check, meaning it won't hurt your credit score. You just provide your basic information, and Rise gives you an estimate of what your loan terms could look like. Only when you submit a formal application will it affect your credit, because that's when a hard inquiry happens. So take advantage of the pre-qualification to compare your options without risking your credit. At the end of the day, Rise is fast, simple, and accessible for people with less than perfect credit. But it comes with a cost, a high one. So ask yourself, is this truly your last option? Can you pay it back early? Will you use it as a stepping stone to rebuild your credit? If the answer is yes, then maybe Rise can help you get back on your feet. Just make sure it's a step forward, not a trap.